Thank you for joining us and welcome to a Power Vinyasa class. So we'll get started the good old-fashioned way in mountain pose, Samastitihi. Standing at the top of your mat. You can have your feet together or apart. And take this time to close the eyes and draw the awareness into your breath and into your posture. Root down through your feet, actively spreading out through the toes. Engage the legs, so quadriceps straighten the legs, and then the back of the legs have a little bit of tone as well. And so that tone in the back of the legs can help us support the lower back, which is really key to most movements. And think about drawing the ears back over the shoulders and lengthening up through the crown.
Shall we begin without you then?
Yes. So we'll do the first movement of the sun salute to get started. A long inhalation, lift the arms over the head and gaze up to the thumbs. Back to mountain pose on the exhale. And repeat that a few more times with your own breath. So try to slow the breath in and slow the breath out. And at the exhale, you might even pause on empty for a second or two. As the arms go overhead, the lower back naturally finds a little bit more of a back bend, and that's something you can really play with. If it hurts, you can reduce it by connecting a little more with the core and the back of the legs. If it feels good, you can really work with it. That's the same kind of spine that does wheel pose and other big back bends. Good, so now we'll do a full sun salute. Inhaling, lift the arms overhead, look to thumbs. Exhale, fold forward, reaching for the floor past the feet, option to bend the knees generously. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, plank pose, and lower to the floor, knees and hips. Inhale to cobra pose or upward dog, and exhale to downward dog. We'll hold for about 5 breaths or so. Try to slow your breathing down. And one more breath, toes and fingers spreading. End of your exhale, bend your knees, look to your hands, and then step or jump forwards. Inhale to the half lift. Exhale, fold, bowing head towards knees, strong in the quadriceps. Inhale to come up, lift the arms overhead, and exhale to mountain pose, arms at sides. Again, inhale, reaching the arms up. Long exhale to fold. Empty of air, try holding the breath for a second or two. Inhale to look up. Exhale to low plank. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. And breathe. And work to slow your breath. So long exhalations. And from that long exhale, slowly let the inhale flow through. The next exhale, bend your knees, look to your hands. Inhale, step or jump. Exhale, fold forward. Inhaling, lift the arms overhead. And exhale, mountain pose. Round 3. Inhale, lift the arms. Actively spreading toes, exhale to fold. Rounding the back at the end. Inhaling, lift the chin. Exhaling, step or jump back, low plank. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. And breathe. And see how it feels to really connect with your abs and your exhale to draw the front ribs in. This can have the effect of reducing any curvature in the lower back and making it a bit more challenging to breathe. And next exhale, bend your knees. Inhale to jump or step, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift the arms, coming all the way up. And exhale, mountain pose. Last one. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, lead with the chin as you fold. Empty, tucking the chin. Inhale, halfway up. And exhale to low plank. Feel free to lower the knees, lower the hips. Inhale to up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. And breathe. Strong core. And so the quadriceps at the front of thighs could be contracting really strongly to help straighten the legs. But if you need to bend your knees to get your spine comfortable, that's always fine. You can also engage the glute muscles, the buttocks, to help get a sense of lengthening the low back and dropping the tailbone. And next, exhale, bend your knees. Inhale, jump or step forward, half lift. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, lift the arms, come all the way up. And exhale, mountain pose. Hands together, take a breath in. Exhale, bend the knees and reach forwards. Inhale, chair pose, sitting a little taller, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Half lift, inhale. Low plank, exhale. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog, right foot steps forward, back foot flat. Inhale, lift the arms, warrior one. Exhale, low plank, all the way down, nice and slow. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog, left foot forward, back foot flat. Inhale to lift the arms. And exhale, low plank. Go at your own pace. Inhale to up dog. And exhale, breathing in down dog. And we'll take a few breaths in down dog. Strong core. And try pushing the floor away from you with the hands to help open the chest, broadening across the collarbones. One more breath. And exhale to bend your knees. Inhaling, jump or step forward, half lift. Exhale, fold, bowing in. Bend the knees for chair. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, standing in mountain pose. Hands to the heart, inhale. Exhale, bend your knees. Inhale, chair pose, reach up for round two. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, half lift, yeah. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, down dog, right foot forward. Inhale, warrior one, arms up. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog, left foot forward. Inhale, warrior one. And exhale, low plank, gazing down the nose. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. And we'll hold for 5 again, strong core. For a different kind of challenge, you can try really connecting with the core and looking at your belly button, rounding the back. Just like an abdominal crunch. Totally optional. One more breath. And exhale to bend your knees, look forward. Inhale, step or jump. Exhale, fold, bowing in. Inhale, chair pose, arms lifting. And exhale, mountain pose. Last one. Hands to the heart. And then exhale to bend your knees. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, folding. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog, right foot forward. Inhale, warrior one, arms up. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog, left foot forward. Inhale, warrior one. And exhale, chaturanga, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog, and breathe. It's our last one. And then lifting the heels on a long exhale, bend your knees. Inhale, jumper step, half lift. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, chair pose, arms up. Exhale, standing in mountain pose. And then separate the feet about hip width and take a breath in. Open the chest, lift the chin. Exhale, fold and reach for the big toes. Inhale to look up. Exhale, contract the front of the legs and fold. Slight tuck of the chin, lengthen out through the crown. And play with the engagement of the legs. Play with shifting a little bit forward towards the balls of the feet, especially if the legs are straight. With an inhale, lift the head. And exhale, step on the palms of the hands. Again, inhale to look up, lift the chin. Exhale, fold forwards. And breathe. On the inhale, lift the head. Exhale, hands to the waist. And with strong hamstrings, inhale to come up, heavy tail. Exhale, mountain pose. Opening to the side, take the feet apart about 3 feet, inhale. And then right foot out for a triangle. Exhale to take hold of the right big toe or hold the shin. Try to keep your legs straight. And breathe. Roof of the mouth relaxed, jaw relaxed. Moving from the core, come up on the inhale and turn to the other side, left foot out, right toes in a little. Exhale, other side, left big toe or shin. Head neutral or look at the top thumb. And focus on the breath. And moving from the core, inhale, come up. Turn to the other side, left foot stepping in a little bit more, revolve triangle. Twist on the exhale, left hand outside of the right foot, or place it on the shin, and look to either hand. And as you get more comfortable in the twist, you can draw the front ribs in with even more core strength. slightly rounding your back. On the exhale, look down. Inhale, come up and turn. Other side, right heel drops back a little, and twist through the exhale. Toes spreading, legs strong. One more breath. On the exhale, look down. Inhale, come up, turning to the side. Exhale, mountain pose. And then side angle. Inhale, long stance, feet wider. Right foot out. Exhale to bend the knee and place the right hand beside the foot, long through the top arm. Reach out, gazing to the left thumb. And breathe. And as the glutes become a stronger and stronger support for the spine, especially the right glute, we can create more and more side bending. Lengthening left side, contracting right side. 3 more breaths. Think of drawing the front ribs in even more, turning the left chest to the sky. On your next inhale, come up. Other side. Exhale, bending the left knee, gazing to the top hand. And on the inhale, come up, twisted variation. So right foot out, lunge on left toes. Exhale, left elbow outside the right leg. Reach for the floor or take the hands to prayer, turning the chest to the sky. And once you're really comfortable with the pose, you could flatten the back foot as an option. Exhale to look down. Inhale, come up, turning to the other side. Twist through the exhale, right elbow outside the left leg, helping that leg across the midline briefly. And then once you're in the pose, press the arm and leg into each other. On the exhale, look down. Inhale, come up, turning to the side. Exhale, mountain pose. Wide-legged fold. So inhale, catch the waist, taking the feet 4 to 5 feet apart. Exhale, fold forward, reaching for the floor. Inhale, lift the heart halfway. And exhale, fold, bending the arms, maybe bringing the top of the head to the floor or even the back of the head. And stay strong in the legs. With an inhale, walk the hands forward, lift the chin. Exhale, hands to the waist. Inhale, come all the way up. And exhale, B variation. Inhale to spread the arms out. Exhale, holding the waist. Inhale, loop the shoulders up and back, lift the chin. And exhale, fold, leading with the chin. Aim the crown of the head to the floor and breathe. So once you've folded, feel free to widen the stance just enough to get the head down. And then inhale and come all the way up. Exhale fully, C variation. Inhale, spread the arms. Exhale, interlace the fingers. Inhale, lift the heart and look up. Exhale, pull through the arms and fold. Breathing deep. And shoulders can rotate in as we squeeze the shoulder blades and try to pull the arms apart. Inhaling, come all the way up. Exhale fully, D variation. Inhaling, hold the waist, lift the chin. Exhale, fold and reach for the big toes using peace fingers and thumbs. Inhale to look up. Exhale, fold forwards. Engaging between shoulder blades, breathe deep. And next inhale, lift the chin. Exhale, hands to waist. Inhale all the way up. And exhale, mountain pose. And then taking the hands behind the back to prayer position. Inhale, feet 3 feet apart. And then turn the right foot out, left leg in. Exhale, lead with the chin, folding over the right leg. And breathe. And try tearing the mat apart with the feet, strongly engaging the buttock of the back leg, and then try squeezing the heels towards each other at the same time. On the inhale, come all the way up and turn to the other side. On the exhale, fold over the left leg. And inhale, come up. Exhale, step to the front of the mat in mountain pose. And then pick up your right leg, taking the big toe, Utthita Hasta Padangustasana. So take 5 in the middle. You can hold your big toe with the leg bent or straight. If you're really flexible, there is the option to bow forward. No pressure though. Actively push the big toe into the fingers. On the next inhale, lift the heart up. Exhaling, open to the right and look over the other shoulder. With the knees bent, you could be holding onto the big toe or the shin. And then inhale back to the center. Exhale, strong core, optional bow. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, hands to waist, lift the leg, and breathe. 5 breaths. Exhale, releasing down. And then take the left big toe. So inhale, raise the leg. Optional bow on the exhale. 5 breaths. On the inhale, lift the heart. Exhaling, open to the left and look over the other shoulder. Inhaling, come back to center. Optional bow, exhale. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, hold the waist, keeping the leg up, and breathe. And exhaling, lower the foot. So right foot to pigeon or half lotus bound, your choice. So if you know lotus, you can take that right arm behind the back, and on an exhale, fold, taking the left hand down to the floor. If you're in pigeon, you could have your right ankle just above your knee, with the option of touching the floor with both hands, or keeping the hands in prayer over the heart. Three more breaths. On your next inhale, lift the head. Exhale, pause there. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, lower the right foot. Inhale, left leg up. Pigeon or lotus with the option of binding in lotus. Left arm wraps around. And exhale, folding. Right hand next to the foot if you're in lotus. And breathe. On the next inhalation, lift the head. Pause on the exhale. Inhale, come up. Exhale, mountain pose. With your inhale, lift the arms overhead. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, look up. And exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, down dog, chair pose. Inhale, jump forward, bend the knees and reach up. 5 breaths. Gazing up at the thumbs, lift the arms as high as you can. One more breath. Exhale, hands to the floor, crow pose, Bakasana. 5 breaths, leaning in. This can be modified by holding a plank with the spine rounded, and then bending the arms in plank. Exhale, low plank, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right foot forward. Inhale, warrior 1. And breathe, gazing up to thumbs. 5 breaths. Two more breaths. Gazing over right fingers, warrior 2. So we'll keep looking to the front of the mat. Inhale, reverse your warrior, lifting right arm. Exhale, bounce side angle. Reach the right arm inside of your leg. And catch the top hand if you can. And breathe. So if you'd like to do bird of paradise, go for it. Stepping left foot forward, pick up the right foot. Otherwise, hang out and bounce side angle. And for all you birds, you can land the right foot, left foot steps back, and then take the hands to the floor. Pick up the right foot like crow pose. Bending your elbows, lean forward, try to lift the back leg. Vinyasa, exhale down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale to down dog and step the left foot forward. Inhale, warrior 1, 5 breath. Gazing up to thumbs. Open up to warrior 2, taking a longer stance. With an inhale, reverse the warrior, left arm up. Exhale, left arm inside the leg, right arm behind the back. Bounce side angle. So you're welcome to remain in that posture. Option 2, right foot steps forward, pick up the left heel, press the arm against the back of the leg, and then pick up the whole leg. Three more breaths. Slowly land the left foot. And then right foot steps back, so we're all in bounce side angle. And then we'll take the hands down. Pick up the left foot like a crow. And then rounding the back, bend the arms to lift the right leg. Exhale, Chaturanga. Continue through your Vinyasa. And we'll meet in sitting. Inhale, jump through. Dandasana, staff pose, hands by the hips. Loop the shoulders up and back, and breathe. Next inhale, reach for the big toes and look up. Lift the chin. Exhale, fold over the legs into Paschimottanasana. Engaging the quads, squeeze the inner thighs. You can also squeeze the glutes a little bit, allowing the tail to get heavy. Letting the lower back soften. Next inhalation, hold the sides of the feet and look up or bind. Exhale, fold again. Rooting the heels, point the feet. And then inhale to look up. Exhale, place the hands next to the hips, lean forward and lift whatever you can on the inhale, crossing the legs. Exhale to low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale through sitting, Purvottanasana. Exhale, bring the hands back half a foot, point the feet. Inhale, lift up, strengthening hamstrings and upper back. Exhale to come down and cross the legs. Inhale, lift or step back. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Marichyasana C. Inhale through sitting. We'll fold the right leg in like a squat and twist to the right side. So as you exhale, bring your left arm outside of that leg. You can try binding, grabbing the right wrist or fingers. Half bind works as well, holding your shirt or shorts. And breathe. Explore pressing the leg and arm into each other, steering the right buttock towards the floor. Inhale, center, and let the knee drift off to the right side. Revolve Janu Shirshasana, turning your chest to your bent knee. Inhale, right arm up. And exhale, side bend, reaching towards the left foot with one or both hands. And focus on turning the chest open to the sky. On the inhale, come up. Exhale, cross your legs. Vinyasa, inhale, lift or step. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale through sitting. So left leg folds in for the twist. Left leg squatting. Exhale, twisting to the left. Option to bind. And inhale back to the center. Exhale, revolve head to knee pose. Let the left knee fall out to the side and turn the chest towards it. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, side bending over the leg. And on your next inhale, slowly come up. Exhale, cross the legs, Vinyasa. Inhale to lift. Exhale to Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale through sitting, Mrityasana A. So right leg squatting. This time reach the right arm forward to bind around the shin. Exhale, wrapping. Catch your left hand or wrist. Inhale, lift the heart. And exhale, fold over the left leg. And breathe. On an inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, put your right leg over your shoulder for 8 angle pose. So press the back of the right arm against that leg, hands to the floor, and then lean forward to lift up. Cross your left ankle over your right, and once you get lift off, bend the arms, holding for a few breaths. You could also do some mini push-ups in 8 angle.
It's kind of hard with the couch in the leg.
It's hard with the couch. And then back to center. You can swing the leg through Chaturanga, or step back. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale through sitting. Left leg squatting. Exhale to bind around the left shin. Mrityasana. Catching the right hand if possible. Inhale to look up. And exhale to fold forwards. And then inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, left leg over the shoulder. Hands to the floor, lean forwards, picking up the hips in the right leg. Right ankle on top of the left. And then explore 8 angle pose. And then pressing up, maybe you swing the right foot through to Ekapada Kundiyasana. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward dog. Inhale through sitting. Right to Navasana, boat pose. Lean back 45 degrees, reaching the arms forward, strong in the core of the body. Full exhales. On an exhale, cross the legs and lift whatever you can on the inhale. Exhale to sit back for round 2. Inhale, legs up. And breathe. Exhale, cross legs. Inhale, lift again. Round 3. Exhale, lean back, lift the legs. Exhale, cross the legs. Round 4, this will be our last one. Leaning back 45 degrees. Exhale, low boat. Inhale, high boat. 5 times. It's 2, 3, 4, one more, and 5. Crossing the legs. Take a vinyasa on your inhale. Chaturanga on the exhale. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Bend the knees, leapfrog, jumping outside the arms. Set up for Bhujapadasana, legs over shoulders, wiggling the feet in. Hands behind the feet, grip with the fingertips. Once you get lift off, try to hook the ankles. Next phase is pointing the feet and aiming the chin towards the floor. And breathe. And then slowly come up. Very good. And Vinyasa. Inhale, step back. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. And then we'll come through sitting in bound angle, feet together. Take an inhale to lift your heart and look up. And then exhale, fold forwards, opening the chest. And breathe. Play with squeezing the elbows in while looping the shoulders up and back. We'll do a second variation. Lift the heart on the inhale. Exhale, round your back more and bow your head towards your feet. Letting the tail get heavy. Abdominals contracting. Notice the breath flowing into the back of the spine. On the inhalation, lift the head. Exhale, crossing the legs. Inhale, Vinyasa, lift up. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, the down dog. And then come through for wide-legged fold. Inhale, taking the legs wide apart. Exhale, reach for the sides of the feet or big toes. Again, inhale, lifting the heart up, lift the chin. Exhale, fold over. 5 slow breaths. Inhale to look up. Exhale, pause, and then lean back, catching the feet. Lean back 45 degrees into the couch.
Why would you ever practice yoga here?
Yeah, we're arranged to prioritize the camera, the video, so some poses are kind of difficult in our space. Lift the heart, and then on your exhale, cross the legs, Vinyasa. Turning to the front of the mat, step back to plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale to high plank. Right arm up to side plank. You can stay in classic side plank, or you can lift the knee and hold on to it, or take hold of the big toe, your choice. For an extra challenge in any of these poses, try looking towards the top hand. And then releasing the pose, inhale, center. Exhale, other side. Taking the left arm up. And then back to center, side plank on the other side, but this time we'll keep the right knee bent. Make some circles in the hip, and then bring the ball of the foot behind you for wild thing. Opening up the chest a little more. And then other side, taking the left arm up in side plank. Bend the left knee, circle the hip. And then as the foot comes behind you, move into wild thing. And then come back to center, high plank. Exhale, lay down onto the belly, bring your legs together. Locust pose. Inhale, lift the legs and shoulders, keeping your legs straight. Strengthen the upper back, and press the fingernails into the floor by your hips. Right into B variation, hands under the elbows. Keep lifting the shoulders away from the floor. Keep attempting to straighten the legs as they lift. Squeeze the legs together. Exhale down. Inhale to up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And come through sitting on the inhale. Exhale to lay down onto your back. Set up for bridge pose, bending the knees, or go directly into wheel if you prefer. We'll do 3 repetitions. Inhale, come up, scooping the tail towards the knees, and breathe. And then exhale, touch the head down from wheel. Inhale, come up again. And exhale, touch the head down. Last one. Inhale to come up. And exhale all the way down. Take a moment to feel the residue. Draw the knees in towards the chest or shoulders. And then roll up to sitting. And we'll step back through a Vinyasa. Inhale, plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale to down dog. And then set up for camel pose, Ustrasana. But we'll actually do the Laghu Vajrasana variation. So the arms reach forward to set it up, press the hips forward, and then move back in space while pressing the hips forward. And then come up. You can repeat that 5 times. Option 2 is taking the hands towards the calves and bringing the head closer to the floor. Totally up to you.
I'm so glad I progressed past that prep.
Yeah, the prep work is sometimes harder than the full pose, and this is definitely one of those situations. And then strong in the core, come all the way up. Awesome, hands down. Inhale to plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. And then inhale, come through sitting, Paschimottanasana. Exhaling, reach for your feet. You can take your favorite position. Inhale, lift the heart. And fold over the legs on the exhale. We'll take 10 slow breaths. Think of the tail getting heavy, rounding the back. Five more breaths. Try to really slow down the exhale. And through that, slow the inhale. Inhale to lift the head. Exhale, lay onto the back. And then set up for shoulder stand, Sarvangasana. Inhale to bring the legs up and supporting the low back. And take 10 slow breaths, gazing up the legs. And the more you try to create a straight line from the abdomen through the legs, the harder it's going to be. Connecting with the apana energy of the core, hamstrings, and glutes all together. And exhale, plow pose, halasana. Lowering the feet towards the back of the mat. Support the spine or interlace the fingers. 8 slow breaths. Exhale, bending the knees for ear pressure pose, Karna Padasana. So feet together, knees wide. And exhale, slowly lower the spine down. We'll come into fish pose. So if you like to do it in lotus, go for it. If you want to do it with your legs straight, that's great too. Start by holding the hips. If you're in lotus, you can hold the feet and lift the heart. And breathe. Squeezing between shoulder blades. And then 8 more breaths, flying fish, which is a little bit more like boat pose. So the tail scoops forward, the core works, so it's not really much of a back bend anymore. It's more about core strength. And the legs come up about 45 degrees or so. To come out of it, bend the knees, placing the feet down, then holding the thighs, exhale to connect with the core and lower the head. And then Vinyasa, roll up to sitting and inhale plank, exhale Chaturanga, inhale up dog, exhale downward facing dog, Shirshasana, inhale lower the knees, exhale interlace the fingers for headstand, placing the head on the floor, inhale hips up, you could stay on the toes. Next phase, lift the feet into full Shirshasana. Holding steady for the first 10 breaths or so. Squeeze the inner legs, engage with the core. Very similar to shoulder stand in that sense. So you might try taking one leg down halfway, keep the other leg up, or take both legs down halfway. And then come up, or switch legs, and repeat with the other leg, or lower both legs together. And do a few more vinyasas like that. The closer the feet go to the floor, the harder it's going to be. And then meet back in headstand. So you can simply hold the pose for 5 more breaths. If you'd like an extra challenge, try pushing through the wrist really strongly and lifting the head off of the floor. And then child's pose. And then taking the hands forward, inhale plank, Chaturanga, exhale Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. And inhale to sitting. Fold the left leg back into hero's pose and either take the right foot to inner thigh or take the right foot to half lotus, your choice. And then reach the right arm behind the back. You might be holding the foot in lotus, or you could be holding the fabric of your shirt or your shorts, somewhere near that left hip. 5 slow breaths, turning the chest to the right. You can also explore drawing the ears away, or drawing the shoulders away from the ears. Can't really move your ears, can you? And then bring your left ear down to your left shoulder. Inhale, come up, and then we'll switch sides. So fold the right leg back to hero, take the left foot to inner thigh or half lotus, and then exhale, gazing over your left shoulder. Left arm behind the back to a half bind. And inhale, look forwards. Exhale, come into a comfortable sitting position. Maybe it's Siddhasana, maybe it's Lotus. And bring your hands over your knees in Yoga Mudra, sitting tall. Lift the heart and draw the arm bones back. And then lower the chin a little. You're welcome to close the eyes or look to a point on the floor just in front of you. And then slow down the breath as much as possible. Internally counting your breath, maybe you can slow the exhale to 8 seconds or so. Inviting a little pause at the end. And then let the inhale in as slowly as possible, keeping a firm bandha below the navel. Shavasana. Straightening the legs out to make your way into full relaxation on the back. Completely relax the face and the jaw. Release all effort. very much for practicing with us. Hope you enjoyed yourself as much as we did. And I'll leave you to enjoy rest on your own. Thank you so much, everybody. Peace.